welcome to Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. I'm Catherine Falk with Cox Communications, and we have a wonderful guest today, Liz Reinhart. She's the Director of Operations for Food for Others. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me again.
Absolutely. Tell us about Food for Others and your mission in the community.
Okay, Food for Others is the largest provider of free food directly to families in Northern Virginia. We have 3 separate programs. The first program is that families can come directly to our warehouse for food. We also take food to 14 street corner sites, 11 of which are in Fairfax County, Monday through Friday. And then we act as a food bank to supply other special groups, smaller food pantries with food.
And how long have you been around, Liz?
Oh gosh, well, I've been around for 4 years. Food for Others goes back quite a ways. We've been an official nonprofit for about 15 years, but we grew out of a group of volunteers who simply got together to start fighting hunger in their community.
Great.
That go back about 18 years.
So tell us, since you were here this summer, how have things changed with the economy, and how is that putting pressure on the work that you do in our community?
You know, I was thinking about this on my way over because I know that last summer I would have told you that we averaged 40 to 50 families a day. We've seen such an increase just in the last couple of months. We now average about 84 families a day. Last month we served 1,854 families, which is a 44% increase over the same time last year. It's been a tremendous sea change. And quite frankly, we hope we can keep up. As you remember, all of our food is donated. It's all donated through food drives, through our pickups at grocery stores, and just from people dropping off groceries at our warehouse. And while we haven't seen a drop off, obviously the economy is affecting everyone. So we're frankly hoping that we can continue to serve as many families as the families keep growing.
That's great. And I know that you have these variety of resources that you call on, and you're still getting food from them, but there's got to be a lot more pressure because of the economy.
It's a little bit scary. I will tell you that our fall food drives were very successful. We sent out letters to a lot of different schools. We have a lot of support from businesses. And this really is just people purchasing the extra can of potatoes and the extra can of tuna fish to bring into their business to bring to us. It truly is food drives. We obtain about 2 million pounds of donated food a year.
Wow. Yeah. And are you seeing more activity across the board at your location as well as the street sites?
Oh, yes.
Everywhere.
Yeah, the 44% increase is at the warehouse. It's very difficult at this time to measure the people at the street corner sites.
So now what you're here really to talk about today is that you need help to continue this very important work. You've got more demand than ever, and you need help. And what are the ways that our viewers can help you provide for our community?
Well, we have a fabulous website, which I hope everyone will visit, which is foodforothers.org. And frankly, we need food drives. And it can be everything from your Girl Scout troop, from your church group, from your school. And the important thing to remember is that we need them all year long, not just at the holidays. We need them all year long. And we need you to consider making financial donations to us to keep our trucks on the road. And we need volunteers. Those are the ways people can help out their local community.
And the volunteers, you need them at your warehouse to pack the emergency food baskets.
That's
and you
correct.
need them driving around to the grocery stores you partner with to pick up food.
That's correct. And volunteers take the food to the street corner sites.
Wow. So again, tell us what kinds of exact food that are in biggest demand.
The biggest demand are the canned proteins. We can't always depend on fresh meat, and always canned fruit to make sure we get the important vitamins that the families need into the boxes. Those are the most needed items.
So Liz Reinhart, Director of Operations for Food for Others, thanks so much for joining us today. We certainly hope that our viewers can help support your important work in the community.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. Have a great day.